Hello, hello, and welcome on the stream. So let's begin. We are late today, so I'm sorry for that. And we will be trading gold. Actually, we will not be trading gold, but I want to show you something in the gold. Can you see this Thunder FVG market just slammed here on my Thunder FVG, then went all the way to the making new highs, and now it is coming back. Let's go to 4 hour time frame. That's a liquidity swipe on 4 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame as well. So after this liquidity swipe, let's come on 5 minutes time frame, and we have another 100 fair value gap, which is already mitigated and is being mitigated again. 100 FVG. So we can get a trade to the low side, most probably, yes, or we may not get any trade. Worst case scenario, we may not get a trade. We have liquidity swipe below from 5 minutes time frame. Okay, let's go to 1 minute time frame. Visiting the 1 minute time frame, we see this is the liquidity. Yeah, I think this is the lowest liquidity it has swiped right now. It has been, no, it's not swiped. So this is the lowest liquidity it has swiped, and we didn't even get a market structure shift here. If we had a market structure shift, then the momentum would have been bullish today as well. Market structure shift. So let's get to DFT account. I think I have, what's the drawdown, max drawdown with DFT, I don't know. I had to set, I have $200 now. Right now I have, I think it's $900. Let's go to gold. It still says I can take a trade. I don't know how much of drawdown I have left. Let me check. I will take a big trade if I have $100 in left, so I can have some potential in getting a payout. Let's come on dashboard. Max loss level is 9,000, so I have max loss limit is 9,000, so I still have more than $1,100 left in the banks to max loss is okay. So max loss is $1,000. Great, that's great. So I still have $194 left before I pitch this account. So I will just push this account to the best of the best place. Okay, so we still haven't got yet to the end of the yesterday. That was a fine trade yesterday. 1 is to 14 trade. Let's get to GBP USD. It has swapped the liquidity. It has failed to give a market structure shift to the upside. Actually, it did give us market structure shift, but was it valid? No, this is not a valid point to. Actually, it is a valid point. So market has given a market structure shift, and it should be going higher now. Let's look at Dixie. Dixie has a lower opening and then it started to go up and it's still going up to the upside. Let's go to GBP USD. Nothing yet. USD JPY, the most active pair during the Asia session. Here is the end dog. If you mark it, did it swipe this high? No, this high is still not swiped, so it is a liquidity. So we will look for a liquidity swipe from below the marketplace. Maybe this any of the three liquidity swipe, and then we will look for long entries. That is mass block. All my models have one thing in common, that they begin with a liquidity swipe. So let's wait for the market to swipe out this liquidity, and then we will have a long setup. And same with GBP USD. Uh, we wait for this liquidity to swipe. Market opened actually here. Market opened here, and then you trade it up, and I was trading back down, and here it is. For confirmation, this was a thunder fair value gap, which it totally disrespected and took out the lows, and right now it is not acting as any kind of um, entry models right now. Let's get back at gold. We have this liquidity swipe, then we have this market structure shift. If we are bullish on the gold, then it must be able to penetrate to through this high and get up to the upper portion of the quadrant. USD JPY is falling as expected. Then GBP USD must be rising up. I really don't want to trade this session right now. After the opening, the USDC had a big run to the upside. That's a good run to the bull side. Let's look at X general chat. Let's come back at gold and uh, let's look at Dixie first. The Dixie has some downside potential and momentum. That is, they have liquidity below. So USD JPY is sure to rise up, actually come down, and GBP USD is sure to go up. Euro USD, XA USD. Let's wait for the market structure shift. Or this can be a anti क्या what I say uh, disruption in correlation, and the market will go down from this 100 fair value gap. This is a 5 minutes 100 fair value gap for your kind information, and it should be going to the low side from here up to which place. I would say from here to 1 is to 5. That is all the way to 47.90 level. But I'm hesitant about overtaking this trade. We had a market open at which place above. Here is 6. Market opened here, then it went up. I think I will write the shorts, but not on this account, but on the yes on this account only. Charts. I will take the one lot if it's possible. Let's say sell, stop loss. Let's go for 0.5. Stop loss will be above 0.4, 0.1. Let's go for 0.2. That's okay now. Sell limit. And TP will be $500, right? No need to grid here, just $500. Let's see if this entry is taken, and if we get to trade this asset. $132 for 132, it can go to $600 easily. 5 3 is 15, so $650 would be the right risk to reward ratio. So let's see if we get our entry and fills. We didn't get an entry, but that's not a problem at all. But the market is coming back up. Hopefully we will be, yeah, we have entered the markets, and this is going to be our, yeah, just two trades. I will have one more trade after this. If not to lie, I will have only one more trade after this. I'm not going to get any other trade because the account will be blown. 48, 28, 48, 28. Yes, we entered here. Mm, that would be good. The market is going in our favor right now, but we can't say the market is in our favor. Yeah, let's observe the market on 5 minutes time frame. We also have this liquidity here for the market to come down. The market is showing laziness, and that is bad for our, and that is bad and is not in our favor. The market is totally in volatile, like there is no volume in the markets right now. But at least we have got an entry and we are in greens. The market is kind of falling in our favor. So let's see if we get to TP or not. Sorry for the interruptions. I will have this chart on only. We are going in greens right now, and let's see how long will this trade run. Quite of a good move. We are in 1% on trade, 1% in profits, and we are aiming for $600. This trade should be on is to 5, right? So the market can come all the way down to 4780, but my target is 4795. 47, the market can come all the way to 4782, which is 82, 4782. So 4782, 4782, 4782, nearly $1000 in profit we can get. Let's just wait and watch and see what happens. Do we have any liquidity here? We have this liquidity. by the way, this is the time of expansion, so market can potentially expand to the lower side. But if the market decides to make it a week, all this make it, here is the market opening. Let me mark the market opening. Here the market opened here, right? So if the market decides to make all this is a week, daily week, then we can trace up to the higher side. But if the market decides to make all this a week, then we will be expanding to the lower side. Bloody equity edge. We are in the macro time frame now, so we have a new hourly candle, so it will expand. And we are in for we have spent 3 minutes, so we haven't given it, the market hasn't given any upper week right now, so it can come trace up, back up. Also, I think the market has given the week. We are in the 5 minutes time frame candle, so it's 4 minutes and there is no week on the 5 minutes candle, means there won't be any week on the 1 hour candle as well. Right now there is no one in the stream chat. I think no one is watching my stream right now. If you are watching my stream, say hi, you might win a giveaway of an instant account, 25k futures. So we have opened a new 5 minutes candle, and the market is coming down slowly and steadily. That's a good sign of their momentum in the other side, whether it be bullish or it be bearish. And we are happy with our trade. That's all I can say. I am happy with my trade. I have received 1:1 RR right now. The volume is really very low in the market right now. Phew. I think we have to wait till the London session and above, but the stream will be closed at its scheduled time. That is 1 p.m. 1 a.m. Eastern. Let's look at other pairs till then. USD JPY must be bullish right now. Yep, the USD JPY is bullish right now. And let's see if we have got any entry, but there is till now there is no entry right now. Here was this entry, this block. We can call this a mass block. And market came it, retraced back, went up, validated the mass block, then came down, took the entry, get up, mitigated it again, then went up, tried to mitigate this again, and right now it had went up, suited up to the upside. Let's go to GBP USD. We had marked the thunder fair value gap in this, I think somewhere here. Yes, here this should have been the thunder fair value gap, but according to our this is the thunder fair value gap, and the stop loss would have been here, which you got, which would have been hit. So this trade is not genuine trade, and the market is going up. So the if the anti correlated markets are going up, gold will also go up. There's nothing to say about that, and I'm afraid that we might get to the long side, but there is nothing to worry. We have our thunder order block, and just stay focused and just stay, I would say, disciplined. Let's the market do its thing, and we will take over very soon to the our side. Or if it fails, then we fail our trade. There's nothing to say anything about that. Losses are part, wins are part of the process. Here we are waiting for a liquidity swipe. Most probably this liquidity swipe can do the job as well, right? Yes, this can do the job, but I want to see the liquidity swipe of this low before we expand higher. The markets are coming down again, so the gold should come down. Oh, so the gold will go up, rise up. That's something we haven't explored here yet. We have liquidity swipe, we have market structure shift here. So should I go break even right now? I would say no. We have a model and we should trust the model. And that is all. You see, whenever someone sees my thunder fair value gap, the first question that they ask is, what is the win rate? What is the win rate? What is the win rate? So I don't know what is the win rate. Actually, I really don't know what is the win rate. How would I know win rate when I haven't calculated the number of trades yet? Oh, that's the downside of taking a trade on a 5 minutes time frame, that you have very low candles and very slow moving candles. Let's get on 1 minute time frame and observe this trade here. If we had taken this trade on 1 minute time frame, Dixie should go up. Only that is the only way we can have a downside momentum in gold. I will cut this trade if I feel like if we are going to the hit the stop loss, then I will just kill this trade. There is no way to take a stop loss when there is a high intuition in yourself that you might hit the stop loss. Let's see the news calendar on Forex Factory. This is 15, right? So we have couple of red news, a lot of orange folders. USD related, we don't have any major news related to USD, but we also have Trump's mouth. Here you can see Z says global order crumbling into disarray as Trump turns up pressure on campaign on what? Campaign on China. Okay. President Trump's four and a half month crusade across the Western Hemisphere and now into the Middle East increasingly looks like a massive blitz to acquire or control energy assets and maritime checkpoints as part of a broader economic pressure campaign against China, which depends heavily on the Gulf and Venezuela crude. Checkpoint after checkpoint, and the administration is met- methodically building a portfolio of assets that they are taking against China. The Panama Canal, which is the only exit route for oil and gas from the Gulf of Mexico to China, Venezuela, and her oil that used to go to China. Kharg. That is right, yeah. Anything that is happening, all is uh, indicating to one place that China actually US wants to cut the energy supply of China. Like all the places that they used to get the oil are either bombed, their presidents are killed, hanged, or their countries are bombed, and something like that. Right now, the market still looks kind of bearish, too much bearish. Right now we are just moving with a turtle's like speed. We don't have anything else, not even little much. What a trading. It looks like the market is turning against us. Actually, we trade on 1 minute time frame. The 5 minute time frame is really not our thing. But still, let's watch and see if it goes to our level. Let's look at US 100 till then. Is it still going to the bullish in the bullish momentum? Yep, the market is just going bullish. Now this is something extraordinary. So we have entered the bull market now. All these liquidities are left open. So now I think the market will stop only at 26 or 30,000 level next. Let's look at gold. The gold is coming down again after this bullish candle. Let's look at USD JPY. The USD JPY is still at the same place. GBP USD at the same place still now. Yesterday's market was clean, yeah, I mean totally clean. But today's market it looks messy. The Dixie has begun its upside movement, so the gold will come down. That's a good uh, sign of bearishness in gold. Hello, hello. Let it slide. We don't have any VS virtual camera. So can you? The microphone is on. Does that mean I am audible right now? Lord knows that. Only and only Lord knows if I'm audible or not. We have this trade on, and we are have covered the brokerage fees. Not yet. I thought we have covered the brokerage fees. These are our internal range liquidities. That's the outermost internal range liquidity. That is an external liquidity. Well, I'm getting a phone call, so I will just mute the mic and So hello, I am back, and hello Sumant, hello bro, how are you? Sorry, I'm not able to show my MT5 chart. My mobile is busy with my parents, so I'm sorry for that. And we are in this trade. I have taken $80 in risk plus $40 of a commission that goes $120 in total of risk, and reward is like $900 and plus. So let's wait and watch and see how this trade will go. If this trade goes well, then our gold trade will go well as well. We are short on gold. The market is quite consolidating right now. I thought the market will go impulsively to the upside, but it did not go up that way. So we have to wait until the market gives any other leaves this zone and tries to grab up the liquidities that I have marked with blue lines. Let's not uh, play with this in any manner. I am also recording this MT5 on this publish button so I can share it with my audience later. I believe in my model, so I'm just what the fuck. So I got stopped out with one candle. After all this drama, I am stopped out. Did it my was my stop loss to the right place? Yep, the stop loss was at the right place, and I'm stopped out. I think the market came down to this tick breaker, and that's what got me. So let's stop the recording now. Let's delete this, and then let's look at gold. Are we still in the trade or we are stopped out? The market is still hovering at the same place. It is neither going up nor going down. Good morning, Sumant. Good morning. Let me open my tick blaze. I want to take this trade on my uh, prop sub trader account. I think the market is fairly bearish on gold. Dixie gave a big downside movement and then stressed up. The same thing happened on USD JPY. It took my stop loss and it is now going up. I don't know what has happened with MT5. The main problem is that didn't identify the proper mass block. This is the proper mass block, and my entry should have been here, but nobody's at all. I will cover the losses next time. I don't have the phone in my hand. That is the problem. and Tickblaze TICK Tickblaze app will begin soon. Oh shit, look at this US 100. Was there any kind of news that made that spike? We have a spike here as well, but a small one. Did we had any news? Did we had any news? That's the question. This week is 37 candle, 37 handles. That is 380 points, or I said ticks. Let's come back at gold. The gold is showing some down momentum back. The trade was on 5 minutes, so let's stay at 5 minutes. What is happening at USD JPY? The USD JPY is coming down. Euro USD is going up. GBP USD is going up as well. What was this kind marking? Well, this was the mass flow. Actually, this is the thunder wave flow, thunder wave PG. It's going down, then the oil must be going up. The oil will start going up very soon. Dollar index broke below the inversion fair value gap. Now look at some gold. Gold has begun its down momentum again. We have a CISD. I will enter with this CISD on my Tickblaze account.
Connected. Connected.
Okay, so we have our charts open. Let's go. Let me start the Tickblaze PST PST. Okay, here we are. We will be trading the futures account right now. The chart is loading. Let it load. Here it is. The chart has loaded, and we are going to sort the market from this place only. We will sort the 4 macros, sell market, and sell. What the fuck?
Position open. Order pending.
Okay, all the
Order filled.
I was to open the position here, but I got a bad entry. Our stop loss will be here. It will be buy stop. Okay,
Order pending.
this is a fair value gap which should be respected with its 50% consequent encroachment. and our target is this buy stop for, yes,
Order cancelled.
buy stop, no, buy limit. So this is
Order
our,
pending.
so this is our trade on this PST13 account. I might get a red flag. The remaining drawdown is, how is the remaining drawdown so much low? It's 1 3, right? 1 3, okay. Let's go to 1 4 and 1 4 here as well. The remaining drawdown is $12,000. That's the thing I want to sell market. Yes.
Position open. Order filled.
Our stop loss goes all the way up here. Should we buy stop? Yes.
Order pending.
And our TP will be somewhere here, buy limit 4.
Order pending.
So we are good with our trade. I have $67 in profit on 5213. It has returned to profit as well. The profit level is quite at the low place, but I think the market can do it. You can just look at this. I think it would be here, it should be here.
Order
I
modified.
think this is a fair risk to reward ratio, quite fair risk to reward ratio this one is. So we just cross the macro time frame, that is 12:50 to 110 macro AM session. Now we are waiting for the market to come lower. I think this one is going to be a loss on both the accounts. This is prop sub trader account, 25K instant funded account. Whew, let's see if we can get back into profits or not. I think I have entered somewhere here, but we are ranging in this trade right now. Let's look at USD JPY. USD JPY has totally killed the trade. GBP USD has been a good asset if the trade was taken here, but this is really not the time to take big risks. Let's come back at tick blaze. I think I will end up with a stop loss. Let's look at the other entry. On the other entry, we are in profits of $3. This entry on this account was totally unexpected. The entry was supposed to be somewhere here, but the market just tripped down, and I had a market entry, so it took the filled the entries here. But let's just wait and see how it goes. I think we are going for a stop loss. The Kochigo को हमारा मम्मी नींद नहीं ले Kochigo को हमारा मम्मी नींद नहीं ले करिए कॉलेज. Yes, bro, my MT5 is not visible because it's turned off. I will just share it right now. Let me wait for a while. It will be visible. Is it visible now? It should be visible by now. So did I get stopped out? Yet not. That's a big loss today on this account. You said the hello Rohit. You had said the bias is bullish on USD JPY. What happened? The market is going lower. This account is losing $163.
Order filled.
This account has lost
Position closed.
$95 already. This account lost $205. So that's a big loss. So let's stop trading with this account today. I mean for the day. And let me switch this off. So here we are. The gold trade is going up. We might lose this trade as well. Might not saying for sure, but we might lose this trade as well. The USD JPY just fell down. My initial intuition was that market should swipe out this low. I'm sorry. Once market swipes out this low, we will look for any long entries. Then GBP is bullish. It is going to the bull side. I think this liquidity will be taken out today. Well, this is it for the SEO session, and we will stream again in London session in just one from 3 a.m. Eastern timing. That is from 12 p.m. on